This is a HeadGum podcast.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Like to check that you wear sunscreen when you're outside for a while. A sunburn is not fun in the sun.
Checking first is smart, so check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Handsome, chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod. Chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod.
Pretty little episode.
Welcome to the Handsome Pod. This is a pretty little episode with me and Fortune Feimster.
That's right. And Mae and I are doing this episode in person.
It's really nice.
We've never done a pretty little episode in person.
It's great to be on this comfy couch with you. You're looking very Mae Martin, very like all black.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Trying to be cool like you.
I've just been using my depuffer and,
Yeah, I used my depuffer today.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully that helped.
It really does help, I think.
And I saw the pictures you had talked about in an episode wearing a tank on stage. Saw the pics.
Yeah.
Look good, bud.
Thank you. It's the new me. It's the summer me.
I can't believe you haven't done it before. You seem like a tank top wearing performer.
Thanks. It doesn't, for comedy, it seems weirdly like
Too exposed.
Yeah, and too
Yeah.
like you can't be, I don't know.
Not for
it's
music,
too confident.
though.
For comedy, but for music,
For
I feel like
music,
people
yeah.
want a bit of like
You look,
swagger.
and I saw a video. You look cool up there playing your guitar
Thanks,
and
man.
singing.
I wish I had a show where we were in the same city and you could come on and we could do a duet.
I know you were talking about us maybe doing something, and I think Tig was out of town, and
Yeah.
I didn't know my schedule. We'll figure it out.
To get us the Handsome Band a surprise.
The Handsome Band.
I mean, we could do ironic.
Yeah, we could.
I could be Alanis.
You could.
That would be great.
That would be very cool.
What's been going on? It's a very hot day today.
It is.
Yeah.
We're in the thick of summer in LA, which, I always forget, though, LA's the hottest in August and September.
Oh, God.
So this
really?
is just a preview.
Oh, my God. I was playing foosball today. I play for hours a day. And I've
By
been,
yourself?
No, that would be crazy. Sprinting around in a circle.
Because it's in your house?
It's out back, yeah.
Okay.
And my friend Matt has moved into my back house.
Really?
With his girlfriend
Yeah.
for like 6 months. So
Are you liking this setup?
I don't like to be alone with my thoughts
Okay.
too much. So it's good to have them. And they're like separate. They got their own kitchen. And,
Yeah.
But he's an insane foosball player, like just misspent youth. Like
Yeah.
and he loses his sense of humor when he plays. Like he gets totally serious.
Uh-huh.
And we were playing in the hot sun and I've beaten him twice and we've played maybe 6,000 games.
Whoa. He's very good then.
He's so good in the stuff that I hear myself say to him out of rage. Like that I told him to burn in hell today.
Oh my God. Are
Yeah.
you just very competitive?
He,
Or is it just with him?
I am in general, but with him, there's something so infuriating about the fact that he's not smiling and he's just slamming that ball in goal
Yeah.
after goal. Thomas has seen him play. It's like,
He's good. He beat
Yeah.
me like 3 times in a row. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I had a foosball table when I was a kid, so I consider myself like a decent
I
player.
bet playing
Yeah.
anyone else, you'd be crushing them. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm getting really good from playing him, but he's unstoppable. He's like passing.
unstoppable.
What's that?
It's a song. But it's I'm Unstoppable.
He is. He's unstoppable.
Well, I'm glad you have that to entertain yourself with.
But yeah, I'm getting.
You created quite a pad between this table and your sauna. I think you're living the life.
Do you think?
It feels like it.
I feel like it's reflective of like kind of bachelor mindset, but I've always been like that. I want games and
I have a multi-cade arcade game that's like my most prized possession.
do you play?
Yeah, it's just pretty loud because it's old school.
Yeah.
But you just turn it on and play all these games: Pac-Man, Galaga, or is that what it's called?
Battle where you shoot the airplanes.
Why is my mind totally blank?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, the airplanes that go.
What is that game?
Galaga,
Yeah, Galaga. Okay.
yeah.
And the Donkey Kong, and then
Yes.
like Mr. Pac-Man, all these things. It's great. Miss Pac-Man.
Did you ever see the documentary King of Kong?
I did not.
It's like Christopher Guest made it. It could be scripted. It's so amazing. It's about people who are obsessed with Donkey Kong and they're trying to beat the record. And there's like a villain, there's a hero, and their lives are falling apart because of this game. Like they are obsessed. There's a cheap scandal. Like you got to watch King of Kong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
They all have sort of mullets and it's.
You would love it, Fortune.
Yeah.
It's
All
really
right.
good.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. What have you been doing? You've been racing around and Fubar's out.
Fubar is out, which is great. I've just been my whole month of June was insane.
Yeah.
July's better.
Yeah.
So
but better for you is still insane for most.
I'm pretty busy, but I think time management I'm good at.
Yeah, you are. You don't have an assistant, which blows my mind.
I think I've somehow just figured out a way to like slot things in and you know.
Yeah.
It just requires like some real attention to the calendar and to details, and I figured it out.
Do you have a physical calendar?
No, it's all on my Google Calendar.
See, I need it visually. Like,
really?
Yeah, I got like an old school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I work really hard and schedule the crap out of myself.
Yeah.
But then I will make time for the things I need to make time for.
Yeah, same.
And I will stand firm on that.
Same.
Yeah.
When I got back from tour, I was like, I have to, and I'm doing ADR and stuff, and but I was like, I have to get a massage, and I went to the Korean spa. I had a facial. Never have facials. It was 85 minutes.
The facial was?
Yeah.
That's a long facial.
And right before I went in, my friend said, "Hope you don't get claustrophobic." And as soon as she said that, I was like, "Oh my God, I'm trapped." And then I did get claustrophobic.
You did?
Yeah, and she was like poking me, popping me.
Yeah. And I think an hour facial is good.
I think that's good.
But I don't mind an 80-minute massage.
Oh, give me 120 minutes.
Yeah.
Walk on me.
Oh yeah, I like that too.
I like
the
that.
Thai massage.
It's so good. Do they crack you?
I don't like the cracking.
Okay, I love it.
But I don't mind the walking.
I just like to be walked on.
I love a massage. It's one of my favorite things.
I know we've talked about it on the pod, but that I'm a registered shiatsu masseuse.
That's right.
Yeah, I just like to remind you.
You don't do anything with it, but you are.
Well, you don't know what I do.
True. I don't know what happens behind closed doors in your on your dates or whatever.
That I'm moonlighting in a Thai massage place. Yeah, I just booked an Airbnb in August for a couple weeks in Lake Arrowhead.
Oh, that'll be
nice. To like try to chill out.
Yeah.
But I'm already inviting too many people.
Oh, you got a bunch of people coming?
I'm inviting some fun randoms who not randoms, but like people I haven't seen in years or haven't reconnected with. Like I invited these two girls I went to middle school with who are still friends, and it'll be really fun, and we're gonna play all these games that are to do with like the people we went to school with. Like remember all the names of everyone in our class and all our teachers. That I can't let go of any thing. I'm so nostalgia driven.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, that'll be good.
You'll have a good time.
Yeah.
Well, should we get to some questions?
Yeah, we should.
All right, let's do it.
Hi, we're calling from Oakland, California.
Nice.
I'm Alice, and this is my cousin.
I'm Chelsea, and this is my mom.
I'm Debbie.
And we have a question for you.
Yes.
When you're dreaming about flying, do you
Flap your arms like wings, or
Soar like a super person.
Oh, wow.
Do you dream about flying?
Constantly.
You do have dreams?
Yes, you don't?
I do not, no.
Never had a flying dream?
I don't think so. Not that I recall. I don't remember a lot of my dreams.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we should Google what that means. No flying dreams versus flying dreams. But also, yeah, maybe you're just not a big dreamer. I have to do like the breaststroke. So I have to get up, usually by jumping. And each time I jump, gravity gets less.
Yeah.
And then once I'm up, I'm doing this breaststroke to kind of stay in place. And usually the context is some kind of schoolyard bullies. And I'm going, think you can do this? And they're like, bullshit, you can't fly. And I'm like, watch me. And then usually I do that.
Hilarious.
And then there's another version where the only way I can fly is to step off a giant building. And take the risk.
That's scary.
It's so scary. And it's just like,
Are you flapping your wings or are you soaring?
It's still
the thing.
this movement. Well, treading
like
water.
Treading water. Yeah.
It's very treading. Yeah. I think that's what flying would be like, probably, right? Breaststroke. You're gonna have to still propel yourself.
Yeah.
Surely.
The flapping of the arms feels like you're panicked. The soaring feels like you've given into it.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's something psychological about that.
Yeah. If you can get high enough and let the wind just take you.
If I were to guess in my dream, I think I would be soaring because I'm in the dream. Hopefully I'm safe.
Yeah.
So.
Would you ever go hang gliding?
No.
Me neither.
I am not an adventure person. I
don't think I am either. I like an escape room.
Yeah. So some people say, like, as they've gotten older or they've had kids or whatever, that they are less risk taking, you know, but I've never been. I'm a risk taker in life as far as like moving to LA with like $50 in my pocket.
Yeah.
And, you know, like that's a risk.
Yeah.
But as far as like adventure risk, that's not my thing.
Life's scary already.
I don't want to jump out of a plane. I don't want to bungee jump. I don't want to hang glide.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Like, you know, to check that you wear sunscreen when you're outside for a while. A sunburn is not fun in the sun.
Checking first is smart, so check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois. You're not going to be the new Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible.
No.
Did you see it? This plane sequence, Thomas?
It's amazing.
Really?
The movie... bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry if that alienates people, but that sequence is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. He's fighting a guy as he's climbing all over this plane as it flies, and he's really doing it.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah, he's doing it. He does it all, and he's punching the guy, and he's trying to get. And he's on the wing, and he's hanging, and his face. It's absolutely crazy.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was cheering
He loves to do his own stunts.
He loves it.
Well, I mean, he is an adventure guy for sure. He has done a lot on planes.
Do you think he dreams?
I don't know.
Does Tom Cruise dream is a good title for a sort of zine.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah.
I did Google what does it mean to not dream about flying, and it said one of the reasons is you might have moved on from the adventurous part of your life. So kind of lines up with what you're saying, Fortune.
Oh, wow.
I'm a practical gal.
Yeah.
You know, I feel deeply. I have, you know, the heart stuff for sure.
Yeah.
I don't shy from that, but like I'm in other areas of life, I'm practical.
But also, like, your job is scary. Like, you don't, you know what I mean? It's not like you're bored.
Right. Like I'm taking no risk.
And you want to get some adrenaline.
Yeah.
Like, you get those adrenaline peaks.
I think about that all the time. Just like being on stage in front of 3,000 people and it's just you and a mic.
Yeah.
And to like have to command the attention of those 3,000 people for an hour, it isn't easy. I mean, listen, it's not rocket science, but it's not easy.
Yeah. And making it look easy is
making it look like you're coming up with everything on the spot. That's the thing. But it, you know, if you were to tell somebody go do that, they'd probably be terrified.
Like every customs official that I come over the border, they go, yeah, I was gonna do that, or yeah, I was thinking about it. I think I might do comedy.
Public speaking is like one of people's biggest fears over death.
That's that Seinfeld bit, right?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, they fear it more than death. So I don't know that they would like doing an hour of stand-up in front of all those people.
There's so many things I find more scary than stand-up, but I don't know.
That's because you do stand up.
Yeah.
So
yeah. But should we hear this amazing trio?
Yeah, I love this trio, this family of
intergenerational,
lovely ladies.
Yeah.
My answer, this is Alice, is when I'm flying, I flap my arms like wings, and I'm very good at it.
This is Chelsea. I start in a squat and jump into the sky with my arms by my sides, leading with my forehead.
And this is Debbie. And I jump up and start to soar, only staying about 6 feet off the ground because I'm really scared of heights. And then I go into a breaststroke motion. Fortune Marie, don't even go there.
Oh.
You're pretty handsome.
So I'm with Debbie because I'm usually not that high up.
Yeah.
And I'm breaststroking.
And you're breaststroking. They scolded me, and I didn't even say anything dirty.
They beat you to it.
I hadn't even said the word cooter or anything.
Fortune.
Well, that was a treat. I love that one.
That was great. Should we hear another one?
Yeah.
Hi, this is Lucy. Excited to send you a question. So a few episodes ago, you guys were talking about the pronunciation of the Pontius Pilate, and I just wanted to come to Mae's defense for a moment. I was a classics major, and so Pontius Pilate was the governor of the Roman province of Judea, and so in Latin, it would have been pronounced Pontius Pilate. T's were hard, and so there are other funny pronunciation facts like Julius Caesar would have been Julius Caesar, Cicero would have been Cicero, Mark Antony was Marcus Antonius. Anyway, fun things like that. That leads me into my question. Is there a topic that you could talk forever about, regardless of anyone else's interest in that?
First of all, Cicero would have been Cicero? That's huge.
I mean, but is anyone really saying it like this?
Is anyone, and also who's talking about Cicero?
Come on.
That much. Wow. But thank you for vindicating me. Pontius Pilate.
Pontius Pilate.
What are your special interests that you could get on a rant about?
I mean, I already on the radio show I do with Tom Papa, we talk about food all the time.
Yes.
Food is my love language, my life. I love it way too much. I think about it way too much. So any topic of food I could probably stay on for a while, especially snacks or apps.
You would have been real fun. And in the tour van, we did about 2.5 hours about favorite apps.
Yeah.
Favorite appetizers.
I would have been right in there. And I have a lot of knowledge, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel
food.
like you have a lot of topics you could go on for a while about.
I'm remembering times where I've kind of come out of a daze and realized all my friends look bored and that they're turning around. The main ones I'm thinking of are Survivor. I could truly talk about the beauty of the game of Survivor, the nuances of the gameplay, the evolution of the show as the series have gone on, things that I want them to change in the format. I could really...
You probably would have some good notes for them.
I have many notes.
Yeah.
But huge respect as well.
Right.
And then the other one is Napoleon. I think I'm...
Really?
I went through a phase in the pandemic of getting really into... I mean, not into... He's such a complex figure, but I got really into him.
Yeah.
And it's just... There's so much rich kind of detail in his strange ascension to power, and then he was going to be a romantic novelist. He wrote this romantic novel. It sold at Sotheby's 15 years ago, and for not that much money. Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anything I have a lot of knowledge of. I know a little bit of things of a lot of things.
Yeah.
I weirdly know a lot of religious stuff.
Yeah.
Just growing up in the South.
Yeah.
Having gone to church every Sunday. I studied religion a little bit.
Yeah. You know your Bible stories.
I know my Bible stories.
You know your hymns.
I studied Old Testament in college.
Yeah.
I studied ancient Egypt in college as well for fun, but a lot of that knowledge I don't remember now.
Yeah.
But I remember loving it at the time.
Yeah.
But I was a big history buff that I've sort of gotten away from that in my older age. But in college I was taking all these history things for no reason.
Yeah.
Just I want to learn about Egypt, ancient Egypt, and I want to learn about Old Testament. And
I think we're so stressed as adults are so stressed.
Yeah.
That really we do when you have time off, you just want to numb yourself and switch off.
I mean, that's my problem now, I think, because doing stand up and I we develop a lot of things.
Yeah.
You're always writing.
Always.
And it just feels like homework constantly. Yeah. And so I think when I'm not having to do that stuff, I don't want to think about anything. But it's kind of keeping me from learning about those other academic type things that I used to love to learn about.
And that all feed your stand up too.
True.
All those things I've read. Well, I think it was because I read that Harvard is doing online courses about the Constitution and stuff, kind of as a response to Trump cracking down on that.
Yeah.
So then I went on their website, and then I found all these online colleges where You can, some are free, some are like pretty cheap, and there's like weekly lectures online, and then you don't have to do homework. And I think I might do that, like an hour a week on like mythology or art.
Listen to TED Talks, I guess.
I love a TED Talk.
NPR.
Yeah, I would do a TED Talk on Survivor or on...
you should do a TED Talk on Survivor.
I can't now. I no longer can, but I have... I'll still talk to friends about it.
I still think you can.
If I was going to do a TED Talk, it might be on the troubled teen industry or something, because I had to learn so much about that for the show and writing the show that's coming out in the fall, like about the history of where those programs came from, cults in the 70s. It's super interesting.
Cults in the 70s is interesting.
Juicy.
I like those documentaries that pop up about that wild shit.
Yeah. MK Ultra.
And just like those personalities that can get people to follow them. Like what the study of like that type of person.
Totally.
Is interesting. This is like a giant narcissist.
Cults are endlessly fascinating. Yeah, total narcissism. Yeah. Oh, should we hear the answer? Yeah, let's hear Lucy's answer.
Okay, my answer, yes, classics is one of them. The other for me is the story of human evolution. I love thinking and reading about the story of, how humans evolved, and then other questions that brings up, like what makes us truly human? Did the onset of agriculture spell the downfall for the welfare of the human race? Lots of good questions like that. Thanks for answering.
All right.
That's so juicy. And I love a book that is like bite-sized kind of history of the universe and the world. And the acceleration of like, the time from the invention of whatever to the invention of the atomic bomb is so short. Like we're just exponentially we're moving so fast. Oh man, okay, I gotta talk to Lucy.
Lucy, you speak Mae's language.
Yeah, that's juicy. Thank you, Juicy Lucy. Wish I hadn't said that.
Juicy Lucy!
I wish I hadn't said that. Sorry.
Well, what a treat. This was fun to do one of these in person.
It was a real pleasure.
Yeah.
What a treat. And there's this
so
nice like smiley face behind you. Oh, sorry.
I'm going for the connection. Smiley face. Oh, right there.
Yeah. And it really matches
Here at Headgum, this is where we're stationed at the moment.
Yeah.
On these couches.
Keep sending your questions, please.
Yeah, at speakpipe.com/handsomepod.
Yeah, do it.
That's right. Do it. Well, this was lovely.
I guess I'd like to remind you to keep it
pretty handsome.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Like to check that you slow down when the speed limit changes and you're driving through that little town in the middle of nowhere. Avoid a ticket and get there safely.
Checking first is smart, so check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
That was a HeadGum podcast.